I know what it means.
One call, one line, one fire. Feet on the ground, hearts get higher. Side by side, no need to race. You make a road out of any place. Lift it up now, don't let go now. Hear that shout now, we're almost there now. Where my leg goes, we follow. Where my leg goes, we go. Where my leg goes, the sign. Where my leg goes, where my leg goes, we're early. Where my leg goes, we shine. Hands up high. Where my leg goes.
Water on the wristbands, cold. Smiles in the crowd, bright and bold. Every step feels like a spark. You lead the pack, right through the dark. Names on the lips of the night. One voice turns the whole crowd bright. If the lane bends left or right, we move as one in the flashing light. Lift it up now, don't let go now. Hear that shout now, we're almost there now. Where my leg goes, we follow. Where my leg goes, we go. Where my leg goes, the sign. Where my leg goes, where my leg goes, we're early. Where my leg goes, we shine. Hands up high. Where my leg goes. Bring it down, then pull it back. One more breath, then leave the track. If you move, we move with you. If you lead, we break on through. Break on through. Break on through. Break on, break on, break on, break on. Where my leg goes. Where my leg goes, we follow. Where my leg goes, we go. Where my leg goes, the sign. Where my leg goes, where my leg goes, we're early. Where my leg goes, we shine. Hands up high. Where my leg goes.
Can you guys hear me now? I'm struggling here to get the
Athletics players independent.
Can you guys hear the game? Can you guys hear the game right now? Because I'm watching the game right now, but you guys can't see it.
Waterford, big on big.
So it'll be Brown to whip this in. And it is Turner at the back.
Wait, you guys can hear the game, but you can't see it? Okay, so I'll leave it on. I'll leave this on then. Hold on, let me turn it up.
Be disappointed with that, James Brown. He's got a lot more quality there. Good area. They've won a lot of free kicks close to the Waterford goal here.
That's really hard to be a factor in the title race this season. They have to tighten things up at the back. That's now 8 games without a clean sheet for the Saints. And conceding goals at the rate they are is going to
Okay, I'm gonna put the flyer out on X real quick, guys, and I'll be right here. I'm right here.
Keep pace with Rovers as long goes long over the top towards Armand, and it's dealt with well by Sean Hoare.
Sean Hoare.
Forrester. Back to Anang. And Redmond. Brown. And Waterford, having got that goal, are now starting to press a little bit higher up the pitch. Anang just about getting that one away from Armand. He wanted to take it quickly, but he's left it for Turner. And they've shown signs of being a bit more difficult to beat of late, Waterford FC. They've drawn 4 of their last 6. All the points they picked up so far this season have been from drawn games. But it's 1 win in their last 18 away from home in the Premier Division. It's a shocking record. It's relegation form either side of the closed season. But the new manager Bounce hasn't taken very many minutes to establish itself in this Waterford FC side.
This could be the one they want, get them off the mark. And like you mentioned, Pats have got to get that consistency in here to have a title race. Shamrock Rovers, they're the ones that have it the most. You've seen Bows, you've seen Shells, Pats, Derry. They just haven't been able to maintain that consistency of a run. Pats will have loads of time to turn that around here tonight.
Doherty took a risk, but executed the skill pretty well. The fearlessness of youth, just 22 years of age, the former Ireland under-19 international. And he seemed to take that one in a stride pretty well.
I'd say Brian Murphy, the goalkeeping coach at Waterford, I'd say his heart was in his mouth watching that. Twice he had the confidence to slow play down, give Ryan Edmondson 2 bites of the cherry.
Well, it's just his 10th game for Waterford FC. He's yet to keep it a clean sheet in the previous 9. And he'll be fully aware now, if he manages to do so tonight, they will pick up that first precious win of the season. But an awful long way to go. Redmond. Levy, little pocket of space that he so often finds himself and easily goes away from Mahan. And Levy gets the shot away!
Oh, almost a goal.
Right. Just failing to hit the target. You do feel if it's going to happen for Pat tonight, it'll be courtesy of that man, Keane Levy.
Well, I think he's the most exciting man in the league this year. Every time he gets the ball, he gets turning, gets running at people.
Levy is a friggin' magician.
Defenders, and the way he changes direction, shifts his body way, he leaves people for dead, and just couldn't hit the target there. Unbelievable from the number 10 of St. Pat's.
Well, he would get into any team in the league. Right now, he's trying to turn things around here for St. Pat's. He's actually 1 goal away from scoring the most he's ever managed in a single campaign. He's got 4 already. That's away by Redmond. Down towards Forrester. Albacetti was onto it quickly. Turner with the throw-in.
There's a lot of running for that 4 in the middle of the park for Waterford. it's early now, but they're having to cover so much ground so early, and the gaps are starting to appear.
It's a very good challenge from McMenemy, who again had to cover a lot of ground just to get there. Amon trying to stay on side. He might just leave it for Noonan, and then Amon will look to take it in. Redmond did very well just to stick a leg out. And now there's a bit of space now for Forrester. Albazzetti. There's only Edmondson in the penalty area at the moment. Nugent.
Come on, St. Pat. Let's go.
Nugent and now Redmond.
We need Levy to get a goal. Yes, we know you can't see video. That's correct. You're not going to see video tonight.
Nugent's energy and
there is no video tonight, guys. There's no video. They have anti-screen technology tonight.
There instead of Jamie Lennon today.
Did well to prevent that.
Give me 1 minute, and I'm trying to get it as much as I can.
Way to the pass from Noonan. Bagley wide, kept alive by Turner. No foul there, says the referee. Sent long by Hayden Kahn. One in the air by Hoare.
Kevin Long just marshalling the back line of Waterford. He doesn't want them going too high. He does not want to have a race at the back there. Be nice and compact. Don't give anything away.
He's been around the block, Kevin Long. He's seen it and done it at the highest level. A man of real experience at the back there for the visitors, just to try and keep things together. He really will be the lieutenant on the field for Graham Coughlin. Must be so pleased with the start, given how little time he's had.
Okay, I'm going to try one more thing, guys. I'm going to try one more thing, okay? I got one more idea how I can play this on the screen.
Nugent now for Brown. Levy's made a long bursting run down that right hand side. Brown just didn't see a pathway through to him. Does find him now. Back to Brown it goes. Skips around the tackle, takes out the cross to the far post, and it's very well defended. Really composed play from Jordan Houston, who had very little room to maneuver in, but he just kept his cool at that back post.
Fantastic by Brown and Levy. The link up is excellent. Brown just delayed it, got Levy on the ball. I thought he was going to run it over, but unbelievable little stand up there. Ryan Edmondson will be kicking himself. That's exactly the type of cross he wants to put in the box for him.
He did so well, Brad. Nobody in red at that back post. It's gone short, and it's cleared again by Porrigamont. Collected by Bagley. Levy wants to send wide. Back to Ananga goes first, though. Barry Bagley. Given away. It was read well by Samuel Glenfield. For Redmond. Levy demanding the ball. Trying to get to that ball.
Come on, Levy!
Takes out the cross, but again, Albazzetti actually had attacked that space, but it just travelled too far. Over the top they go. Noonan. Lovely control from Sean Hoare, preventing Amon getting away and behind.
Fantastic from Sean Hoare. That's 1 or 2 now. We stepped in, won it, kept possession.
Hello, Iron. How are you?
Again, all his experience coming into play.
Levy. Brown, edge of the area, has been patrolled by McMenemy. Amon looking to hold things up for Waterford, relieve the pressure, even if it's just momentarily. And he's made a very good run through the middle, and if he could just see him behind, it's a lovely bit of vision from Amon. Lonergan had made a very good run. Amon almost had eyes in the back of his head, just didn't put enough weight on the ball in behind. Good tempo to the game now. Levy looking to drive again here at Kuto. Forrester.
Come on, there we go. Levy. Oh, Levy.
Here's Redmond.
Good. Ah. Almost a great
So much
genius
of Pat's
play.
attacks
Almost.
coming down this right-hand side. Chris Forrester obviously looked at it and thought, I want to
Thank you, Iron. That gets you an extra duck right there. That is an extra duck.
Poor El Couto has a tough job.
There are new duck rules. There are new duck rules.
Levy again.
I will be explaining them shortly, but since there's no game on the TV, I'm trying to figure out what to do here.
Was Redmond, but he was offside.
If you give $1, you get 2 ducks. That doesn't change.
Ryan Edmondson to mark, and they're not willing to step outside their own penalty area, so it just allows Levy to pick up those little pockets of space and receive the ball with his back to goal as often as he wants.
Yeah, they're the areas. You look at how much space Joe Redmond is in here, and just able to turn and
Hossein, UN, Bicel, Vincenzo.
Midfield as a foreign, they're having to shift and cover ground. You can see all 4 of them are panting. Noonan, McMenemy, Lonergan's having to fill in loads as well. Glenfield, they're having to cover so much ground.
Yeah, it's a muggy evening in Inchicore. They really are being forced to work very hard. Will that tell?
Malik Totem? That's kind of funny, actually.
Progresses. Here is Redmond. Forrester, first time ball, looking for Browning. Made a very good run around the side. It was a good tackle again. They're putting the foot in for McMenemy. Forrester turns well in possession. Gives it out to Levy. He's going to take on Couto once more. Puts inside this time.
Playing this vision since the
Nugent.
Pats are 1 down, but they've got to be patient and keep on trying to play this.
Ball from Levy, and it was scuffed by Bagley, who arrived just at the right time. Slight hint of a handball there from Noonan. One back by Nugent.
Yeah, the Pats have just got to be patient. They're doing the right things. They're moving the ball. They're getting in good areas. They're getting crosses into the box. They just got to keep their heads, keep plugging away, because Waterford will start to get tired. Players won't get into position as quickly as they can, and chances will start to become more and more frequent.
Good footwork from the captain, Redmond. Levy. To Luke Turner it goes. Albizzetti.
Mantu Pantu.
FC 7 years ago now. Whips it in right-footed. All the way towards Brown at the back post. Rose well, but...
Guys, let's get more people on here than Brandon has. Let's get more people for a game you can't see than Brandon has on his stream. That'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it?
Play by Zach Albizzetti. He'll be a threat down there. They'll want him 1v1. He's not got as much of the ball or been in the game as much as Kane Levy, but he'll be wanting the ball to his feet. Can he run at people? Can he use that pace?
At the midway point in this first half, Pats are not where they anticipated they would be. You just have to stick to the process, as Stephen Kenny might say. Here is Redmond. Brown, cleverly done. Finds Levy in a more central position this time. Back into Brown, first time delivery.
Whoa!
To try and find Edmondson.
Nate Dogg in the house, what up?
It'd be great to watch Brown and Levy down.
Oh yeah, I know how it goes. Rye,
way,
you're getting another chance today, Rye. One more chance.
Beyond each other when needed.
Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg in the house.
Did very hard there. Referee was right on the spot. Still down as the goal scorer, Tommy Lonergan. Here's Levy.
Yes, Mantu Pantu. We all know that you can't see video.
Wide. Elbizzetti's ball in, and he rose well. Edmondson perhaps should have done better in trying to keep that ball down. Top scorer in the Premier Division this season with 7, all coming in his last 11 appearances for St. Pat's. There will be a break in the play here while Waterford.
Hello, they better win tonight, bro. I will be furious if they don't.
Albizzetti, little shift on his right peg. Just Edmonds.
I'm glad you guys can hear the game at least. Hello, you have got to be up there.
Just ends up glancing it over the bar. Well-needed rest there for the Waterford players. Grant Coughlin giving them some more instruction.
It was a heavy enough challenge on Lonergan. There's no question he did ship a knock there, but I would not be surprised, Ian, at some stage to see Arlo Doherty in the Waterford FC goal go down with some sort of a leg complaint. We've seen it pretty much every game of the League of Ireland this season and beyond.
Backbone of a lot of things of where it all came from, which ideally, yeah, eventually you'd love to get to a place where there's so many people socially on here, you can do all sorts of traditional things, ads, everything. But like getting people in front.
I don't feel so bad because I feel like Brandon's got as fat as I have, so that's good to know.
St. Patrick's Athletic, Tommy Lonergan.
I tell John Ayoo, John Ayoo.
6 goals in that time. He'll be absolutely delighted with his goal. His 5th of the season. Well, Waterford surviving on a meager 18% of the ball possession in, but that's not what counts here.
No, well, I think everyone was expecting that when we came into the game. You've done the previews. You're expecting Pats to dominate the ball. Probably not as much as that, but Waterford are more than content.
If you get one prediction, everybody. If you predict the exact score at the end of the game, you'll win something.
And it's exactly what.
But it can't. The score is 0-1. St. Pat's is losing right now.
Long from Doherty, approaching the half-hour mark. Very interesting opening 25 minutes or so. Richard Park, the whistle goes this time. It's been quite a physical game. That time the man bearing the brunt of it is
Iron. I got 1, 2, 3 for you.
The only yellow card of the game so far. He's back on his feet. Another Fleetwood Town link in this Waterford FC side, joined initially on loan in July of 2024 at Sam Glenfield. Made his 50th Premier Division appearance against Dundalk in that thrilling 3-3 draw on Monday. Long ball towards Torigama, did get a knock on. Away by Turner, one for Edmondson to chase. This could be an awkward one.
Come on, Levy. Oh!
Beat him to it, and has held it up well. Waits for Levy to join him.
Oh my God!
Levy's fouls as the referee.
Another insane foul. They're just killing Levy.
Away with the ball. Levy with another foul against him. Worryingly, from a Pat's point of view, he has stayed down.
Ryan Edmondson on that ball over the top. You could see he just has the pace of Kevin Long. That's what you're seeing Kevin Long keeping his back three really deep. He doesn't want to get into a foot race. Edmondson was great. Unfortunate one for Levy again there. He gets caught by McMenemy, the industrious midfielder.
So Bagley to whip this one in left-footed. They haven't really tested Arlo Doherty as yet. Will be Bagley to that far post. Doherty was watching it worryingly. And they will have another set piece to come in the former corner kick.
Looked like Luke Turner had snuck right around the back there. I thought he was going to just glance it in at the back stick. Good defensive header.
Well, they've had plenty of these sorts of situations so far, Fats. They haven't managed to make any of them pay as yet. Round corner. Whipped in. Doherty came and didn't get an awful lot on it. And the referee says goal kick, but that's a fortunate development for Doherty. He seemed to lose his bearings a little as he came flying out for that ball.
I thought myself that it came off a Waterford defender, but the man in the middle says no.
Certainly a corner kick that caused consternation in that Waterford FC defence. On we go. Won by Hoare. Away by Mahon. Down towards Porrigam, trying to get the knockdown to Conan Noonan, who made a clever run off the Waterford captain. Redmond.
Poetry.
Now Turner. Albazetti's done well, finds his captain. Levy.
Guys, I'm right here. Hold on. Oh, what the hell are we doing this for? Get me out of here. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep you guys watching this.
Ready for Hoare. Levy. Always eager to take them on down the outside if he can and get to that end. A lovely ball across to Forrester. Just took a little too
Corner
long to get
kick.
the shot away.
I think he's clipped this off his own feet as well. I think the referee's right. He just couldn't get it out of his feet. Could he have shot earlier? He was trying to shift it and get it off, but really good. Look at Levy again, his explosiveness. And he's had a couple of these now that he's tried to pull back to the edge and it hasn't come off. There's times he finds Forrester, just can't get his shot off and hit the target. And you're right, Arlo Doherty, for all the chances Pats have had, he's had a relatively easy night.
18th time in his career, Forrester has faced Waterford. He's never scored against them. As that goes harmlessly through to Arlo Doherty again. Spent last season at Derry City, we didn't get any game time under Tiernan Lynch. Arlo Doherty. He's certainly getting some now. Given away by Redmond. As the minutes tick by, frustration and anxiety will start to fester around Richmond Park. It's been a frustrating week. Their third game in a week. They dropped points in both of their games out west at Sligo Rovers and Galway United. And in fairness to Galway United in particular, they're not the only ones to drop points at Amadisi Park. They've been one of the surprise packages of the new campaign. Here is Jordan Houston, the former Scottish underage international. Good ball inside to find Lonergan. And they force another corner, and Waterford will have fond memories of what transpired the last time they forced a corner kick situation.
Ananga needs to get himself protected here a lot better than the first one. If he's going to be one that's going to come and try and claim, he needs to get Bagley to keep Glenfield off him, give him that room to manoeuvre. He got pinned the last time, right in the centre of his goal.
It's another after delivery, and I gets a hand to it. He was being fouled. I'm eager to tell the referee exactly how many times he feels he's been infringed upon as those balls have arrived in.
Yeah, I think he'll know the first one was too easy for the goal. He's not happy.
Another cheap giveaway from Shamrock Rovers.
It's little sloppiness like that, giving balls away, kicking it out of play. It gives Waterford that belief, makes them feel more comfortable in the game, more confidence flowing through them.
Here's Kuto. So Pats have that one under control, not Rovers, as we said a second ago. Hanang is getting frustrated himself. St. Patrick's Athletic goalkeeper. Here is Redmond. Good ball into the feet of Forrester. Brown trying to find Levy. Kuto, Mahan and the rest of that Waterford defence, they really are sticking to their task. It's a tough one to try and keep this man, Keane Levy, quiet. His movement and ability to run off the ball is superb. Here's El Bassetti. And Levy's run the whole width of the field to try and receive that ball. El Bassetti again. Bagley. Forrester. Levy all the way back to Sean Hoare. And that effort and industry and application from the Waterford defenders being applauded every time by their new manager.
33 minutes in, guys. We're 33 minutes in.
Manager in 4 years, Ian. I wonder if he can stick around for a bit longer than some of his predecessors. It's just a short-term deal until the end of the current campaign.
I was one of them.
Not an easy gig. Forrester tries to slide Turner down that left side.
Oh man, we're getting so close here.
Redmond plays an early ball into to Edmonton. Levy now.
Great numbers in the box.
Come on, Levy.
They can work an opening to get a quality cross in. Good numbers to get on the end of it.
Here we go. We've got the ball on the right wing.
Levy.
And Levy is just a magician with the ball. Just a magician.
Starting the day, 3 adrift of Rovers, who are currently leading at Galway United. So that gap, as things stand, could double. Nugent, good strength, wins a free kick.
Man, they're following the shit out of us right now, guys. They are following the crap out of us.
Levy.
Grind.
Comes out to meet him. And then he's shepherded wide by Almond, and it goes to Redmond. Forrester whips one inside. Mahan did well. In fact, the header came in from Kevin Long. He took a bang. And then Mahan gets sent tumbling with the ball to the back of the head.
The old Warhorse used all his experience, get across, take the knock, get your free kick. Not the greatest of balls in by Forrester either, for a man of his quality.
Third time in his career that Kevin Long has faced St. Pat's, and it's a full 17 years after his second appearance against the Saints. A great career he's had. 6 years since his last Ireland cap. 17th and final caps of his career. And that was when Long went down. And a couple of seconds later, Redmond smacks the back of the head of John Mahan. He's made of stern stuff, he'll be all right. He's won the header there, Mahan, over the top of Edmondson. Here's Forrester. Turner took a chance there, finds Sean Hoare.
What the heck happened to my... What's going on here? Hello?
Noonan charging him down.
Ha. That's kind of funny. Play hammer sound. Long time didn't hear. Okay, hold on. Let's play it.
Edmondson.
You are banned. You are banned. You are banned. You are banned.
You are deported.
Redmond. Brown. Eyes go down that channel for Keane.
Go!
Bagley trying to come onto it, and he does. He just wouldn't get down for him quickly enough.
Good header again.
Come on, let's go. Come on, Levy, get out. Yes, throw in for... All right, we got the ball right in front of their goal, and we're pressuring. We just had 2 shots. There's 7 minutes left in the half.
They've created a number of these half chances, St. Pat's, but again, I've not asked Doherty many questions.
Oh! Big time foul. What the hell?
It was Turner who went in, and he's not getting up either in a hurry.
It was Paul Jamin clearing that ball, the prolific centre forward, doing the right back's job.
Redmond being tracked all the way by Noonan. Out it goes to Brown.
Corner kick.
Corner
kick, St. Pat's. We got to get a goal here.
They're bunched at the back post. St. Pat's as they await this Bagley delivery. It's not a bad one either, and Sean Hoare was the man there to meet it and seemed to lose track of the pitch of the ball as it arrived. That was an opportunity.
Looked like Jordan Houston got back in there, make the all-important clearance. It's a fantastic ball, probably the best corner that Pat's had.
Oh my Lord! We just hit the post. Lord have mercy.
There for Waterford, he's prevented it.
We just hit the post. You got to be kidding me.
Well defended in the end.
Come on.
Away by Turner. Edmondson. Couldn't quite find Forrester, who's hit hard by Glenfield.
Lord of Messi.
Nice feet from him. Turner likewise. Fronted through for Forrester. He keeps it moving for Elbazetti. Only Edmondson in the penalty area. Levy arriving now as well. Elbazetti couldn't take
corner kick, same path. We're going to have like 14 corners this half.
Defended really well from all of the set pieces, and the crosses coming into the box so far. Waterford coming up to nearly the end of the first half. They'll want to make sure they get in there, maintain this 1-0 lead.
Brown from the other side. Towards Sean Hoare again. This time he got something on it. Just not enough to find the back of the net.
His whole career, Sean Hoare has done that. He's such a threat from set pieces. He's so strong, but he's so aggressive, and he attacks the ball well. Just gets a glancing header here outside of the right-hand post. They're getting closer.
And he scored against Dundalk in February. That was his first goal in 18 months. He'll feel he should be getting on the score sheet with a little more regularity. He's getting closer like his teammates. It's away by Long. Hammond's knocked down, only finds Elbazetti, who gives it away. Enfield does well, finds Noonan. Rare chance for him to get forward. Little ball inside towards Lonergan. Took it well in his stride. Still Lonergan! Only put it across goal and out for a corner.
Brilliant play by the big man. Strength, technique, confidence. Just can't hit the bottom right-hand corner of Joe Anang's net. Conan Noonan picks up such good play. Such a creative player for this Waterford side. Oh, it's a great little touch by the Pats defender. Sean Hoare stays with him. Just gets that left leg across. Really good from Waterford.
They've been so efficient, Waterford, creating opportunities pretty much every time they've ventured forward. They scored from a corner just 5 minutes in. And there's a free header at the back post. And
Lord have mercy, what's happening here?
Exploited that at all. And I feel I should have done better there through Tommy Lonergan, who's getting opportunities.
Playing in a deeper role as well. He's asked to do a lot more than probably he would in games. He's been really good when he's had to play. And he's been really good out of possession as well for Waterford.
Turner for Hoare. Pat's running out of time if they're to find a breakthrough before the half-time whistle sounds. Rather aimless ball forward from Redmond. Hammond hooks it over the top, trying to bite Lonergan onto it. It's a really good turn of speed, Tommy Lonergan. Rolls one back towards Hayden Cann.
Looks like he has Luke Turner for pace as well, Lonergan. He can turn his feet. Gets shifted.
Noonan keeps it wide. Kuto looking to ask some questions of Brown going the other way. Noonan wraps his left foot around that one, and it's an awkward one for Hammond to try and get goalwards, but he did manage to do so. Easy for Anang. He's looking to get St. Patrick's Athletic onto the front foot here. Long in a race for that one with Edmondson.
That's your no-nonsense defending. Take no risks. Can't score from out there.
I'll be hoping that at some point the pressure, the numbers will tell. But they are lacking a cutting edge at the moment. They're not getting Levy on the ball as often either in the last quarter of an hour as they were in the opening 20 minutes or so.
They're just thinking of Stephen Kenny. Will he look to make changes at the break? Will he look to bring in Jamie Lennon to quarterback that midfield? Mal Palmer back again.
Let's go.
Magic in his boots, can create chances.
We've got 1 minute left in the half.
Players who can really affect the game.
Made by Turner. Off goes Almond in pursuit of that one. The nice starting position was good. Nugent. It's just got a little quiet at Richmond Park, both on the field and off it. Ball for by Bagley, missed by Albazetti.
2 minutes left in the first half.
Won't deter Waterford FC at the moment. Laid back to Forrester. It's all very congested on that far side. Turner trying to change that by putting some width on it. Levy, Kudo considered going.
Come on, Levy. Let's get a goal before the end of the half. Come on, go.
Levy wants it on his left, gets it on his left. Finally, somewhat of a test for Arlo Doherty.
He's such a handful when he gets running at you and just chops inside on that left foot. There's
almost a
nothing
goal.
you can do. You know he's going to try it. Just again, fairly routine for Doherty. He didn't test him too much. I think he'd have covered all the way.
Kuto. Hammond has managed to keep himself onside here. Lonergan's made a run through the middle, as did Noonan. Into the second of 2 additional minutes. Towards Hammond. Lonergan was quickly onto it. Out of the attack's goal kick. Maybe time for an angle to launch. One long ball. Brown. Turner. And towards Levy.
The effort and work rate of Waterford has been phenomenal in this first half. They've covered so much ground, been resolute, they've been switched on. Can they see this game?
Come on!
Very good ball.
That's a penalty kick! Penalty kick! What the hell? Yes! What?
2 minutes over. The last kick of the game, you would have thought. Brown chops back onto his left foot. It's a ball in. Oh, it's Houston at the back post with Bagley, I think.
Oh, my Lord.
Great ball in from Brown.
The referee had a really good view of it. This might be a better angle.
What the hell? Oh, it is the penalty kick. All right. Penalty kick.
The whistle hadn't been blown before that ball was worked wide.
Penalty, let's go.
Chris Forrester, who has scored all 16 of the penalties that he has taken in a St. Patrick's Athletic shirt. Looking to make it 17.
Thank you, Hassan. Go! Go! No!
Waterford FC, stubborn resistance broken by the referee's penalty decision. But St. Pat's maybe needed a little bit of luck to get back into this game, but Forrest has delivered it.
The calmest man in Richmond Park, Chris Forrester.
Thank you, Hostin. That really means a lot that you said that, Hostin. I'm glad you saw that because goal! Goal!
Experienced, so composed. He's vital to the St.
I'm talking about, bitches.
And that is a good punch for Waterford FC, who have played so
1-1 at halftime. Here we go.
In that first half, having taken the lead through Tommy Lonergan 5 minutes in, but a 47th minute penalty from Chris Forrester has St. Pat's back where they started, level and still seeking to take all 3 points. Second half beautifully set up. Halftime here. It's St. Patrick's Athletic 1, Waterford FC 1.
SSE Electricity. bringing a
Okay.
different kind of energy to the League of Ireland.
Are we ready? Oh wait, we need music. We need music.
We came in like a wave, dust on our shoes, gold on our sleeves. Faces lit up in the gate. You look at me, I know what it means.
One call, one line, one fire. Feet on the ground, hearts get higher. Side by side, no need to race. You make a road out of any place. Lift it up now, don't let go now. Hear that shout now, we're almost there now. Where my leg goes, we follow. Where my leg goes, we go. Where my leg goes, the sign. Where my leg goes, where my leg goes, we're early. Where my leg goes, we shine. Hands up high. Where my leg goes.
36 seconds left.
Water on the wristbands cold, smiles in the crowd, bright and bold. Every step feels like a spark. You lead the pack, right through the dark. Names on the lips of
Oh my God!
one voice.
Mongo, Nate Dogg!
If the lane bends left or right, we move as one in the flashing light.
Hey,
Lift it
Dog!
up now, don't let go now. Hear that shout now, we're almost there now. Where my leg goes, we follow. Where my leg
Abu,
goes, we
you
go.
have two dots.
Where my leg goes, the sign. Where
Guys,
my leg goes, where my leg goes, we're early.
Get
Where
on.
my leg goes, we
Hey, let's
shine.
get on the last 5 minutes.
Hands up
Everybody
high.
was on here the whole half.
Bring it down, then pull it back. One more breath, then leave the track.
Okay,
If you move, we
now.
move with you. If you leave, we break
You're
on
in,
through.
Montu. You're in here. What are you talking about? You almost won.
Roll call. Where he at? Where my leg? We lose him every
This is
weekend.
for
Manage from the
$50
group
of
chat,
VDEX
live
credit.
again. Snap back,
$50
same
VDEX
cat,
credit.
new
You ready?
legend. Where my leg? You spot us in the beacon. He the type that turn the chills, not hectic. Never try to copy, that's a death wish. Where my leg? Only my leg, really move like my leg. Never go full my leg, let's you my leg. Ay.
Joshua T in Montana, stack hinges, heavy frames, opened up a new dimension, then they came and took his chain.
Custom doors, 30 locks, every panel cost a lot. You need clearance just to knock, you need clearance just to talk. Wear my leg on every chart, little mean with a giant heart. Turn the coin into a vault, turn the ball into a fort. ABC crew hit the stash, thought they clever with the cash. Left receipts, left the trail, left the hair inside the millies. Now the group chat turning red, mafia emojis in the threads. Some in suits, some in Crocs, all in step, boxing tick.
We will get Josh's money. Run that back right now. Where my leg mafia, hungry, hold them squad, say how. Door so thick, can't push us. Montana still in the gut. If the gang don't pay that ransom, we pull up, knock once, then bust. We will get Josh's money. Chant that loud, don't hush. If you ever took from Joshua T, you just credited us what?
He got doors that bend lights step through his sunlight at night. Got a people showing stocks, got a doorknob tied to clocks. Every frame a different wood, every hinge a different hood. From the ranches to the block, he the guy you gotta book. So why they testing his name? Writing IOUs in vain. Posting pictures with the bands, flashing what they can't
Grind and double.
But they tag the location, cool. We'll see you this week. Pull up, we will
Grind.
Run that back right now. Where my leg mafia, hungry, hold them so I say how. Those so they can't push us. Montana still in the gut. If the gang don't pay that ransom, we pull up.
Ryan, are you here?
We will get Josh's money. Chant that loud, don't hush. Yo, if you ever took from Joshua,
Ryan,
you just
you got 45 seconds to collect.
online, but they silent when it's time deadline. One more day, better check that clock for a certain little crew
Drine. Damn, Drine. You're not here.
Laughing while we count that booty. Pay it back, keep jokes light. Or the meme turn real tonight. We'll get Josh money. Run that back.
Guys, bad luck is as bad as begging. I don't want to hear bad luck, okay? No one cares. No one cares. I don't want to start banning people for talking about bad luck. I'll have to, though. It's passive-aggressive begging. No begging.
You are banned! You are
Joshua T in Montana, stack hinges, heavy frames, opened up a new dimension.
Come on, Doug.
Took his chain.
Custom doors, 30 locks. Every panel cost a lot. You need clearance just to knock. You need clearance just to talk. Wear my leg on every chart. Little mean with a giant heart. Turn the coin into a vault. Turn the vault into a fort. ABC crew hit the stash. Thought they clever with the cash. Left receipts, left the trail. Left the hair inside the millies. Now the group chat turning red. Mafia emojis in the threads. Some in suits, some in Crocs. All in step. Watch the tick.
We will get Josh's money. Run that back right now. Wear my leg, mafia, hungry, hold down squad, say hi. Door so thick, can't push us. Montana still in the gut. If the gang don't pay that ransom, we pull up, knock once, then bust. We will get Josh's money.
Come on, baby. Shabu! Shabu! Shabu too! There you are, Brian. You made it.
Showing stocks, got a doorknob tied to clocks. Every frame a different
Brian and Shabu both won $50 to the B-Deck credit.
You got a book, so testing his name, writing IOUs in vain, posting pictures with the bands, flashing what they can't sustain. Mafia sipping on tea, laughing, scrolling every feed. Look, they tagged the location, cool. We'll see you this week.
If you don't have a B-Deck account, we'll have to set you up one, okay? Or you can just use your arena on B-Deck.
Montana still in the gut. If the gang don't pay that ransom, we pull up, knock one stem.
ISO, no luck. No luck. Credit on B-Deck, Brian. We're gonna do one more race for $10 to wear them out.
But they silent when it's time deadline. One more day, better check that clock for a certain little crew come knock. Open up, that's fade in a hoodie. Laughing while we count that booty. Pay it back, keep jokes light. Or the meme turn real tonight.
Okay, so this one, the winner can take $25 of credit or $10 of wear mallet.
Montana still in the gut. If the gang don't pay that ransom, we pull up, knock one stem once. We will get Josh's money. Check that loud, don't hush. Say his name with respect.
Don Gina, you're on for after the game.
Joshua T in Montana, stack hinges, heavy frames, opened up a new dimension, then they came and took his chain.
Custom doors, 30 locks, every panel cost a lot. You need clearance just to knock, you need clearance just to talk. Wear my leg on every chart, little mean with a giant heart. Turn the coin into a vault, turn the vault into a fort. ABC crew hit the stash, thought they clever with the cash. Left receipts, left the trail, left the hair inside the millies. Now the group chat turning red, mafia emojis in the threads. Some in suits, some in Crocs, all in step, watch the tick.
We will get Josh's money. Run that back right now. Wear my leg, mafia, hungry, hold down squad.
We came in like a wave. Hands up, hands up. Moon on the steps, moon on the vans, facing the glow, all in the stands. Hear that pulse under your skin. One breath in, then we begin. Leaning close, feel it right.
Vincenzo!
Count it down, we don't wait. Door swings wide and we take pack runs tonight. Every voice on the line. Pack runs tonight. We move as one, we shine. Pack runs tonight. Hands up, sky high. Pack runs tonight. Pack runs tonight.
Congratulations to all the winners. Nate Dog, see me outside of here for your Where Malik winning. Grind, Grind and Vincenzo and Nabu, Shabu. You guys all won credit. Okay, I'm going to work on getting the credits done right now. All right, let's take a look at the token video. Hold on.
The move is made.
Drink water and buy Where Malek.
I mean, this is very funny.
The move is made.
Hands up. Drink water and buy Where Malek.
All in the stands, hear that pulse under your skin.
The move is made.
One breath in, then we begin. Leaning
Drink
close,
water
feel it rise. Every heart sing fire tonight. Count it down. We don't
Pontu, that is very funny, bro.
and we take back runs tonight. Every voice on the line, pack runs tonight. We move as one, we shine. Pack runs tonight. Hands up, sky high. Pack runs tonight. Pack runs tonight. Run, go! Flags in the air, dust on the floor, names in the chant, wanting more side by side.
Yeah, where you at, huh? Yeah. Yeah. They're like, yo, who started this? Same answer every time. Where am I late? Everybody ask me, where am I late?
Wade Labs is our new sponsor, everybody.
The room tilts sideways, that's probably him. Yeah. Where am I late? Never try to move like my leg. Nah, if you're not him, better stand way back. Never go for my leg unless you my leg. Yeah. He the one on the table in the group pick. One shoe on one eye on a new trick. Laugh too loud, make the floor
Okay,
start shaking.
game's gonna start in a second. I gotta use the rest of the little boys' room for a second.
Buddy, been the timeline, turn your little kick back in the halftime. You just tried that flip, now your back hurt. He sneeze, whole couch, do the back work. I see that edge, yeah, he jumped from there to one step. He already made that, want that smoke, yeah. You won't inhale it. Rule number one, never go for my leg. Where my leg? Everybody ask me, where my leg? Where you
Great video, Monty Pontu.
If a dog grade day turn
Hey, the game's starting back up.
where my leg? Never try to move like
Break. And a little bit of housekeeping. There has been one change made. It's been made by the Waterford manager because he feels he just needs to shake things up a little. The only booking shown to Andy Fair in the first half was to Samuel Glenfield. He has been withdrawn. The former Drogheda United player Luke Heaney has come in. So what do you make of that?
Yeah, it's probably the book and play the park, but also the amount of work they're going to have to do in the middle of that park. Heaney gets around, he's got great legs, he's aggressive, he'll do running both ways. It's a decent change from Brian Coughlin.
Raven trying to get Brown away down that right-hand side.
Oh, very close.
I'm sure the halftime team talk of Graham Coughlin will have changed given the late developments at the end of that first half.
Now, everybody, I want to point out there are NFTs for sale from our own Dirk. Dirkopotamus is minting 77 NFTs.
And within a couple of seconds, but he's just got to get his.
You know what? We're going to win an NFT at the end of this, too.
Start of the game, you probably would have bitten your hand off.
Well, they have had plenty of draws this first half of the season. And they've shown they can be competitive, even if the results haven't necessarily gone their way. They drew 1-1 and lost 1-0 in their 2 games against the champions, Shamrock Rovers, sort of underlining that point. They scored off pretty much their first attack in the first half, so they'll be maybe hoping Lightning might strike twice in that regard in the second. Kuto's long throw. As darkness falls around Inchicore, lights are bright this Friday night here on Virgin Media Television. Good ball out from the back by Long. Houston all played it first time.
Here we go. We got a fast break. We got a breakaway. Here we go. Come on. 2-on-1. 2-on-1.
Looks for that.
Oh, the post again.
That is absolutely superb by Chris Forrester. Just the Waterford looked like they were out long. Played a great ball out to Houston here on this right side. Made a misplaced pass. And you're just seeing Waterford breaking so quickly. Chris Forrester down this right-hand side. He stands Hayden Kahn up. And he just gets back on. Little chop on the right-hand
my
side.
Lord, so close.
Hit the side netting from Chris Forrester. He's done that many times in his career.
Scored his 95th goal for the club from the penalty spot just before the halftime whistle. Wasn't far from goal number 96 there.
It's really a shame you guys can't see this game because it's multi-camera. It's a very high production quality.
Redmond switches the play across to Turner.
If you buy a trash panda, you get 5 ducks.
He sets off, gets around the back of Heaney. Bagley's first time ball, a lot of air on that one towards Levy. Kuto felt he'd no alternative but to put that out for a corner.
That is absolutely electric turn of pace from Zach Elvizetti, and that's what you want from him. You want him to get in 1v1 situations. Bagley went down the
corner
line,
kick for St. Patrick.
Down, and he just thought, I need to get out of his way, let him run, and he's absolutely breezed by Luke Heaney.
So Bagley to whip this in left-footed. A lot of movement in that 6-yard box, knocked back down by Turner, or by Edmondson rather. Free kick, Waterford. Well, they're averaging a concession of 2 goals a game this season, Waterford. 28 goals so far this season. That was 4 more than any other side in the division, which unsurprisingly has them at the front of the table. But they have kept gilt-edged opportunities away from St. Patrick's Athletic in this game. The goal coming from the penalty spot. And that man has not had a save of any real consequence to make as yet.
The centre of Waterford's box is so flooded with players from both teams. There's not much space in that box. Pats would probably be looking for Waterford to try come out and play a little bit more, to create them spaces, to create the 1v1s, to drag people out of position. Because when Waterford are in that kind of nearly back 10 with everyone dropping in really deep, it's hard to break that down.
Danny Kuto to launch one here. All of those big men up, Mahan and Long, will come in from the left and right flanks respectively. One well by Turner. Back in by Noonan, and the flick on almost found Lonergan. Forrester back towards his own goal, and Anang was alive to the possibility.
Goalie Joseph Anang has the ball. He rolls it out to his defender. I don't know why, but
Nugent.
Okay, they got it out.
Really good by Joe Redmond there. Nice and calm at the back with Nugent. And that's an off the ball one with Keane Levy. Stephen Kenny highlighted it. We've talked about it already. Now he's getting fouled when he doesn't have the ball.
He was about 50 yards away from the ball there. Still dragged down. A little bit of relief at half-time. The Saints faithful to have at least drawn level. They'll be looking for a big performance on their side in the second half. Fired in by Bagley. Played by Doherty.
Free kick was a little too hard there, guys.
Houston. Lovely flick from Noonan into Lonergan. Keeps the ball moving. Heaney. Noonan again. This is Hayden Khan. Disguised that ball well.
Fantastic ball from Khan into McMenemy in the pocket.
Heaney towards Kuto, who got forward, and Anang prevents the concession of the corner.
Probably the best passage of play Waterford have had in the game so far, moving it, feeling nice and confident. They have created chances in this game as well, and they've shown when they get them, they'll cause Pats trouble.
Redmond. That beats Brown. Kuto. Lovely little bit of skill from him. And again, giving Keane Levy a dose of his own medicine. Laid off by Noonan. Good feet from Lonergan. What a game he's had. That's a foul from Forrester. Could be a card for Forrester if the referee saw it in a certain light. Is happy enough to let that one go.
Waterford playing that free kick early. He's probably saved Chris Forrester a yellow card.
Houston. Brilliantly done. Oh, and it went all the way through towards Anang.
Oh, my Lord. Joseph Anang almost. Whoa.
Stick a boot out.
What a ball this is into the box. I'm surprised Padraig Gammon was on his heels there. They're usually the chances he sniffs out and gets across the defender. What a touch. What a ball in here by Houston. Oh, and Ang's done well in the end.
That's been the bread and butter for Padraig Gammon his entire career. He just wasn't alive to it as it's cleared by Long. They're starting to play a bit more Waterford FC. Starting to find a little more of a foothold in the middle third in possession of the ball. Here's Brown in towards Levy. Away by Kuto.
Wait, what happened?
He's just getting smothered now on this half. Can't get the space he was getting in the first half. He's carrying a little knock. All of them challenges are taking its toll.
Sean Hoare goes short to Turner. Taking it on himself here, Turner. He's driven well into the penalty area. Lovely skill from him. Lays it back and it's driven wide by Albacete. Well, Luke Turner showing the wingers how it's done there.
That's fantastic from Luke Turner. He's taken Conan Noonan the whole way down this left-hand side, chopped in. This is a poor miss from Albacete. It's set up, it's put on his right foot, and he's just dragged it to the left-hand side of the post. He's got to be going across goal, similar to what Chris Forrester tried to do with his earlier chance. You'll see it here. Lovely set, weighted well, and he's just dragged this in near side.
Scored 6 times for Waterford in a short spell there earlier in his career. Albacete still maybe trying to find his best form and full fitness after a couple of months out with that hamstring between February and April. Noonan getting no change out of the referee's assistant there as he hit the deck. Bagley goes to Turner. Nugent. Redmond. Brown. Darren Nugent again. Turner. Played between Forrester and Albacete.